So our thoughts create our reality, and we have about an average of 70,000 thoughts per day. So where do you think those thoughts come from? They come from everything that we are triggered about. So we have our own intrinsic thoughts, the things that we are worried about, the things that we are excited about, all the things that we are going to do, didn't do, all those thoughts that we have about the past, the future, what's happening with us. But what I realized very recently is that also our environment is going to trigger thoughts. Let's say you're in the subway and you are sitting amongst a lot of people. Whatever is going on with these people or whatever they trigger in you is also going to determine what you're thinking about. So it's important to know and being aware of that is a fact, because now you're thinking about things that are not even on your radar. You're not even aware of it. It's normal to think about all the bills that you have to pay or the vacation you have to make. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Those are things that are part of your life. But there is also a lot going on around you, and all those things, they are a mirror to you. They show you what it is that you're thinking, but it's still always the story of the chicken and the egg. What came first? The thought that is now putting it out there, of what is out there is triggering things inside of you. And I think it's both ways. So, knowledge is key, but awareness is king. Because if you are aware of what is going on around you and how that influences your thoughts, then you can start tweaking them so that you are thinking about what it is that you want. And that's why a vision board works. It's not about the vision board. It's not about you putting all the pictures on there, but because you see it, you start thinking about it more. So if you want to be, it's like they also say, like if you want to have a new car and you visualize a car, go drive it because you see it. And those things are going to trigger thoughts, and your thoughts create your reality. Also, if you're very sensitive, you will pick up thoughts that other people have, and they will just interfere with your thoughts. And that's what happened to me a lot of times, and I didn't realize that I'm also thinking thoughts, or those words are going through my mind from people that are around me, and they're not even mine. So I have to put a lot of effort to not even think what they're thinking. So that's like it's like poisoning my own thoughts, and it really makes it very convoluted, and then I'm not focused anymore, and then I don't know exactly where my head is at anymore, and then it's all over the place, it's shattered. And then of course, how's my day gonna be? Shattered. So think about that. How much are you influenced by the thoughts of people around you, and how much is that like interfering with your own thinking? And how can you change that? You can change it by making sure that you're aware that the things that come up in your life, that those are the things that you want to think about. A lot of people also, they watch movies and videos online that are not always the best scenarios. And because you see them, your mind start thinking about that. And because when your thoughts create your reality, again, you're feeding your mind stuff that you don't really want to manifest, but you're going to manifest it anyway, because this is what you're thinking about. So this is like something to chew on. Like, how are you influenced about your outside world, and how do you see it showing up in your reality? Because as we know, we manifest 24/7. Our thoughts are going, like whatever we think about, that's what we create. But we have no idea what those 70,000 thoughts are. And think about it, like, what are you thinking about right now in this moment? That's maybe like a couple of thoughts. It's not like the whole picture. So if you want to be a conscious creator, you want to create the things that you want to have, not what you don't want to have. You have to become aware of what you're thinking and becoming aware of your circumstances, aware of your surroundings, aware of the people around you, because awareness is king.